right, we are live. And very late today. Today has been what people typically call a shit show. Okay. But, as requested by J. Dot last night, I went through and installed a bunch of, well, there's aesthetic mods. So things are upscaled, look a little better, look a little more interesting. And I am ready to go. Okay. Sylvie, you should get changed too. We have that party to go to. Yeah, let's get changed. Looking pretty dapper. Hey, looking good. All right, let's hit that party. Yo, says Zell. Sup, Squall? I guess we're both seeds now, huh? Put it there, man. Huh, even as a seed, you're still the same. Well, that's typical of you. See ya. Oh, hey, Zell. Wanna join the Garden Festival committee and... Sorry, I just remembered something. Gotta go. See ya. Squall, hi. Want to join the Garden Festival committee? You can help out whenever you have time. Please? Yeah, why not? Sure, you seem to be putting a lot of effort into this. Really? Woohoo! I know we'll be busy with a lot of seed stuff, but let's work hard on the Garden Festival too. Bye. You're the best looking guy here. Dance with me? Let me guess. You only dance with someone you like. Okay then. Look into my eyes. You're going to like me. You're going to like me. Did it work? I can't dance, says Squall. You'll be fine, come on. I'm looking for someone. I can't be on the dance floor alone. You really are an excellent student. Even that dance was perfect. Thank you. Yes. So you'll dance with someone you don't even know, but you can't stand being around me? Whatever. You're an instructor, and I'm your student. It's kind of awkward when you don't say anything. That's true. I was like that myself. Oh, I completely forgot. I wonder what's to become of me. I've come to give you an order. You and I are to go to the secret area. It's where the students secretly meet up and talk after curfew. It's inside the training center. What do you want to do there? We're going to tell everyone they're violating curfew? If that's the case, forget it. Leave that for the disciplinary committee. Go get changed and meet me in front of the training center. This will be my last order. Boy, I don't know how I feel about this power dynamic here. I feel she's kind of toeing the line a little bit. Get changed and meet at the training center. What's this all about? Okay. Well, let's put down a cheeky save. I love how quick the saving is. My clothes. All right, and to the training center. God, I really do miss the aesthetics and feel of an old school RPG like this. It just has something that the modern gaming ecosystem does not. Not that I think the modern gaming ecosystem is necessarily bad, although there's certainly some points to be made and talked about in that regard. But like, comparing this to Final Fantasy VII Remake, it feels like apples and oranges a bit, you know? Well, I was just wondering, have you ever fought T-Rexor in the training center? I'm not sure. You can defeat it quite easily by using status J. Let's go over status changes in the tutorial. Oh, it's so meta. Status junction explanation. By junctioning a girlfriend with status junction ability, as magic is junctioned, the ST-AD slots have a slot above HP turns white, indicating a status junction. Press left here twice. See the status junction screen. Status junctions work the same way as elemental junctions. First, select a stat to junction. Then select a magic to complete the junction. However, magic with no status change, like fire, cannot be junctioned. Status junction affects attack and defense differently. Junctioning to status attack gives that status change to attack. The status change probability is indicated in percent. In this example, there's a 90% chance of afflicting an enemy with darkness. 100% is the maximum value, but there are enemies who may not be affected even with 100% status attack. Junctioning to status defense reduces the probability of status change. Probability is displayed in percent. No status change will occur at 100%. In this example, the effects of sleep attacks, are reduced by 80%. However, depending on the enemy attack, status effects may still occur at 100%. We can junction multiple magic types to strength defense depending on the Guardian Force's ability. Some magic, like Asuna, will defend against multiple status changes. Try junctioning different magic to check the effect. Select Auto to junction the most effective status magic automatically. Well, use a sleep attack against T-Rexar. Just junction sleep onto your status attack J and attack. Come on, let's go to the secret area. It's just inside the training center. Okay. Well, about that, I don't even have that ability. Do you? I can't even... Oh, you don't have a Guardian Force. We don't even have sleep. Okay. Get you up for magic, Guardian Force, and draw. No abilities yet. Maybe I should do some grinding. Okay. So we need to get some sleep. Some sleep draws, anyway. Come on, M&E. Can I encounter enemies here? Surely I can encounter enemies here. There we go. That was loud and a bit sudden. One back attack. Receive 4 sleeps? I wish I could receive 4 sleeps. 4 sleeps sounds pretty sick. Receive 3 silences. Okay. How exciting. Riveting, even. Alright, that's not a lot. 7 silences, amazing. We're going to want to draw a lot of sleeps. Just sucking the sleep right out of this thing. We're basically this thing's sleep paralysis demon at this point. Give me that sleep. Okay. Received 2 sleeps. Are we about done then? No? Okay. Oh wow, received 8. We kind of got to be getting at capacity soon. God, we've sucked so much sleep out of this thing. No more space. Okay, that's good. That's good. Nice. Nice. Okay. So now... Right. Do we need to change your thing? You, though, can do sleep. Look at that. 100% chance to put to sleep. That's awesome. That's so awesome. Okay. We're never going to use sleep or silence again. So you, Junction Guardian Force. You have FFVIII right now. Okay, hold on. What are you learning right now? Summon magic. Okay. We could put Siren on you. Although Siren is a bit more of a magic-oriented one. Quistis currently has Siren. Okay. Okay, so Quistis is going to be the one who puts everybody to sleep. We need to make sure that Quistis attacks first. No, last, sorry. Okay. Most compatible with Zell. Okay, that works for me. Most compatible with Squall. I don't exactly understand what that compatibility means yet. We'll figure it out. You are most compatible with Zell. And you are most compatible with Selfie. Interesting. Okay. Well, once they get all learned up, we'll switch them around and organize characters, abilities and whatnot. Then, a Potion. Okay. All right. Another fight. Oh. Okay. Okay. How do I... Okay. Not able to go to sleep. Okay. That was a lot of damage. Ah, she did put him to sleep. Okay. I guess they have resistance to it, even though it is 100%. Okay. Well, we have a strategy nevertheless. Squall attacks. Twist this immediately after. Sleep powder, silence powder, poison powder. Ifrit and Siren leveled up. Excellent. What are you? We just got summon magic plus 10. Hey, J-Dot. Yes, there's a whole list of like 8 or so mods. Took me a while to figure out how to get them installed. It turns out it was a lot easier than I was making it out to be. But definitely took heed. Got them in there. The game is looking pretty fucking fantastic. I am doing pretty alright actually. It's been a weird day, but right now I'm doing good. How are you? Hope you're doing well. Oh, we could do strength. Well, summon magic's already got 28 in there. Yeah, okay. And you have moved on to summon magic plus 10. Find hidden save drop points. Wait, we have to do that one. That one's awesome. 3 hours of Sonic Crossroads? No shit. Oh, hell yeah, J-Dot. Well, I hope the sultry sounds of Final Fantasy VIII helps you relax. We're going to be doing a little bit of fighting here for a minute. Hopefully we can find just, they are sultry? Hell yeah. Okay, perfect. Here we go. We need to get a shit ton of silences now. And now that we have this single enemy, we can do that. It's very nostalgic, the noise. Oh yeah, and I've been getting better with the timing. Been getting better with the timing on that. Kid me would be so jealous. Damn, this one has chosen violence today. 4 silences. Boy, I bet every parent wishes they could just draw some silence. Oh, what the fuck happened there? Oh, did my controller did the thing where it decided to add some inputs. God, the battle music is just so fucking good. Oh, I hope I don't get DMCA'd for the music. I don't think I can. Alright, Squall's not looking so hot. Yeah, the game's music. I think because it's music specifically made for the game, it's okay, as opposed to, like, Need for Speed Underground's soundtrack, you know, which is not necessarily music made for the game. I think that's kind of how that works. Like, rule of thumb, anyway. Yeah, I hope I'm fine. 8 silences that time. Crazy. Oh, interesting. Okay. Well, I've actually never seen the 3rd disc at all, so that'll be a treat. Regardless, worst that'll happen is that once it gets thrown onto YouTube, there'll just be some silent bits. Oh. Yeah, I'm kind of like a little worried about getting into Kingdom Hearts. Partially because of that, and also partially because it's a really complicated game. And there's a lot of games. There's just a lot of games. It's like Assassin's Creed, you know? There's just so many games. Okay. Excellent. Missed it. About 6 for Kingdom Hearts? Really? Okay. Fine by me. Okay, good. Good. Okay. Oh, interesting. It's all convoluted anyway, right? One that's just a little movie in 3D, no shit. Not even like a Telltale's game, but like an actual fucking movie. That's kind of funny. You only have 7 cures. Fuck. Okay. We have a shit ton of sleep and silence. Alright. Okay. That's what I thought. Okay. You can't be silenced. Presumably. Oh, it's because we have 100 of each of those. Okay. We need to go heal up, though, anyway. Where... Presumably we can do that at the infirmary? Oh, okay, that's good to know. I have the 3 major bundles from Steam. I'd have to look at them, but I don't quite know. Because there's 1, there's 2, and then there's like 1.5 and like 2.5 and like weird shit like that. Okay. We're tenting it up. Tenting it up, and we're gonna save. Yeah, we will get to them at some point. We will get to them for sure. Although I'm reminded I need to hop back onto the content tab on Twitch and start sending some more things over to the bot archive. Oh yeah, I don't think I mentioned this last time. I do have a single upload on a channel I made just the other day. That is the Damp Jeans No Voiceovers channel. And it is the full playthrough of Crisis 1 with minor editing. And there's no commentary for me, so it's just a game. I've fast-forwarded through some things that are awkward. I've added some subtitle-like notes to add some context as to why I'm being a big old dum-dum, or why what's going on is happening. I'm actually kind of excited about it. It's the first actual release. I have yet to actually start the legitimately edited typical YouTube thing that people do. But I at least have that out there. Don't sleeping gas me. Damn. I just healed up, my guy. I just healed up. Okay, good. Oh, I thought I got it. Damn, even the other guy went to sleep. That's right, stay asleep, my guy. Rest up. Girlfriend's siren leveled up. Wonderful. Okay. Oh, only 6 out of 40? Okay. I'm going to be doing some grinding offline. And I understand that might make the game actually harder. But when I do figure out exactly what mod it is that helps lower the severity of leveling, we're absolutely getting there. Getting that installed. Beautiful. It's working. Wait, how do we get that draw point? How do we get that draw point? Ah, here we go. Blizzard found. I think Squall? Stock 7 blizzards. Okay. Not the gastric juices. Not the gastric juices. No. Damn it, hit it too early. Sweet, Quist is leveled up. Let's go make the game harder. Okay, okay. This might actually also be a good time to use a tent. I hate to use so many of them. Plus restores all guardian forces. Well, we're not doing that right now. It's your first salary from Seed. What the fuck was that? I haven't been here for a while. What time is it? It's after midnight. Oh well. I, Quistis Trape, am no longer an instructor as of now. I'm a member of Seed now, just like you. Who knows, maybe we'll end up working together. Oh, really? Is that all you're going to say? If that's how it was decided, you have to abide by it. They told me that I failed as an instructor. Basically, that I lacked leadership qualities. I was a Seed by the age of 15. I got my instructor license at 17. It's only been a year since I got it. I wonder where I went wrong. I did my best. Are you listening? Are you done yet? I don't want to talk about it. What am I supposed to say about other people's problems? I'm not asking you to say anything. I just want you to listen. Now go talk to a wall. Aren't there times when you want to share your feelings with someone? Everyone has to take care of themselves. I don't want to carry anyone's burden. No leadership qualities. Failed instructor. Perhaps they're right. Okay, well, that was, Squall's a dick. Proper fucking asshat. Somebody help! Come on, Squall. Oh, what the fuck is that? Squall! Wait, no, that's the lady from the beginning of the game. Squall. Quisty? Quisty. Okay. No idea what we're getting into here. It was a bit heartless. Absolutely. Okay, hold on. We got... From Grinaldo. There's sleep and blind. There's that. Draw failed. Why is drawing failing? Okay. This is going to be awkward. Let's get... We're full up on thunder. Let's get some fire. Some protect. Okay. Squall, I want you to take out this Raldo. I want you to attack. There we go. Now can we draw from you? Yes. What do we get? Shells. Oh, that's crazy. Okay. In that case, I want you to draw some shells too. Okay. I don't know which Raldo we attacked. Keep hitting it too early. Okay. Let's get some blind. Let's see if we can milk this a bit. One blind, okay. 7 blinds, nice. Actually, can we just draw shell now? We can just draw shells. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. I'm gonna milk this. I'm gonna milk this. Shell seems like it's going to be a really, really good thing. What do you mean draw failed? I guess it's just a random chance? Okay. I wonder what stats go into whether or not a draw fails. What do you do with your magic? Oh, right. I think you even mentioned that last night, too. Yeah, okay. Only one shell? Damn. Okay. I think we maybe have enough here. The rest we can deal with later on. We're going to find more shell draw points and things. Okay, didn't mean to attack that one. Hit it too early. Worked out. If we can actually put you to sleep. We'll do some more drawing. Maybe make a nice little portrait. No, not liking the whole sleep strat, like a toddler. I mean, granted, I can't think of a single child that if you shot in the face, that they would be like, yeah, I'm gonna go to sleep. That was a really weird joke to make. I apologize. God, I gotta just fucking sit there with that for a second. Holy shit. That was not a good thing to say. Hit that too early. Are you dead yet? Apparently not. There we go. Interesting enemy. Again, I gotta compliment the game on its enemy designs. $14 AP. Okay, I appreciate that. Thank you on the GG. It's not safe here. Please, let's go. All right. Who was that? Who the fuck was that? Okay, we need to do some serious draws at some point. I don't mind the UI. I really don't. Double. I think it's a little awkward, but not in a bad way, just that it's just gonna take a little bit for me to get used to, like truly used to. It's at least easy enough to navigate. Like, 12-year-old me didn't like it, but I understand it just fine. Well, it's not like everyone can get by on their own, you know? Says who? Oh, Squall. Oh, you angsty, carry the weight of the world on your shoulders kind of guy. At least they have that aspect of teenage years down pat. Finally, there you are, says Zell. Where the hell were you? I was looking all over the place. We're both now members of Seed, right? Well, guess what? We got our own rooms, baby. Your new room's right across the hall from your old one. That's what I was asked to tell you. Man, it took me forever. Okay, cool. Oh, look, there's the Lionheart logo. I'll just go to sleep. Squall, it's our first Seed mission. Looks like we're going to Timber. Meet by the front gate. Hurry. We're going to Timber. Timber. I will say, I do wish this game would do what later Final Fantasies do, and that's when you hit a save point, it just heals you completely. How's it going since the incident? Huh, what incident? You were fighting, remember? Fighting? We were never fighting, were we? Nope. Whatever. Wasn't really worried anyway. I guess they were talking amongst themselves? Yeah, the tense. Yeah, fair enough. Hey, kid. Come on, take the pain. One more. All right, we don't need to talk to everybody, right? I've used 2 this evening, but I haven't before then. And I used 2 literally in anticipation of fighting T-Rexar. I used them a couple times in 9. Right. Well, thank you, Zoo, for having equally high hopes. I think what really kind of gets me in RPGs is that there's typically a resource for magic, like MP, and I often find myself ill prepared for the situation at hand and not strategizing well enough during it. So I end up using a lot of MP on my healers, and so I find myself in low HP situations with low MP after a fight. And so, like, you know, things like tents are kind of useful. It's just part of being so goddamn godly good at games that I can't comprehend the simplicity of a Final Fantasy game. I can't even say that with a straight face, Buck. As soon as you get control, keep talking to Robin Williams. Understood? Thank you. All right. Well, let's get there then. Garden faculty says 1 more minute. Made it, says Zell. Keyboards are prohibited within garden. Have you forgotten? Oops, sorry. Well, this is really cool. It may come in handy on a seed mission someday. We'll be the judges of that. Confiscate it. All of you are members of Seed, but nevertheless, you're still students at this garden. Furthermore, because you are Seeds, you must set an example to all others and abide by the garden's rules. Understood? Yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna lie, it's kind of fair. Well, about your first mission. You are to go to Timber. There you will be supporting a resistance faction. That is your mission. A member of the faction will contact you at Timber Station. The person will talk to you and say, the forests of Timber sure have changed. At this time you must reply, but the owls are still around. That is the password. Just follow the faction's orders. Just us three? Correct. We have agreed to do this mission for very little money. Normally, we would never accept such requests, but enough talk about that. Well then, Squall, you are the squad leader. Use your best judgment based on the situation. Zell and Selfie, you are to support Squall and give your all to carry out the faction's plans. God damn. Alright. Oh, and Squall. I forgot to give you this. It's a cursed item, but if one with enough power uses it, it should be of great help. We got a magical lamp. What? You should save your game before you... Okay, okay. This feels cryptic. Cure found. Hold on. I guess we'll have Zell draw. See, how's that junction? Is only 5 cures? That's crazy. Okay. How do I... Right. Okay. Simple as. Okay. And Shiva, who does Shiva like best right now? Selfie. Okay. Who does Siren like best? Sorry. Okay. Wait, are you more of an attack or magic person? Oh shit, is she more of an attack or magic person? Well, let's see, Siren is more of a magic build. So, we get magic. Right? You don't have anything that can be used there. Okay. Understood. Guardian Force. Eva likes Squall the best, right? Yes. Okay. We're taking a bit of a hit with our strength. Ooh, yeah, okay, that's fine. What is that? What is that stat? I don't know what that is. We could thunder it. Or cure it. Or shell it. Holy shit, that's only 50? Okay, we got 28 something. I don't fucking know. Who likes Zell the most between Ifrit and Quetzalcoatl? Quetzalcoatl, right? I mean, the Ifrit also likes Zell. No reason to not, I guess, right? What do you have? No, probably Ifrit, just because Zell's a physically oriented one, I think. I mean, we could also just have both Quetzalcoatl and Ifrit there so that everybody's getting AP, right? A little bit of favoritism for Zell, but I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. What we got for strength? Fire at 27. Okay, we got to get some draws. We got to get some draws going on here. This is crazy. Alright, where the fuck is Timber at? Do we have a map? We kinda do. Do we have a direction? Alright, we're gonna abuse this for a bit. We need so many draws. This is fire and scan. Okay, everybody's drawing pretty high as far as limits go. Yeah, it has to be in relation to the magic stat then. Yeah, it's going to be really hard for me to use any magic. Like, when we get fire up, I think I can start using fire. Fire-Raga, we can start using fire then. But I just don't see how I'm going to be motivated to really use anything aside from maybe cure magic. Or especially magic that the enemies have, you know? Only 2 fires? Oh man, I gotta have the best possible advantage, especially if it's something as simple as this that I can easily pick up. And it's just a little grindy, you know? Like, I'm just not good enough at video games, you know? To be able to, like, go, okay, this is going to be a challenge run. Oh, do we? Is that something I can access, like, right now? Escape. Oh, right. Yeah. Game options. System. Camera speed. Battle speed. Here we go. Apply. All right, everybody is now trying to get scans. Wait, under boosts or cheats? Hold on. Oh, okay. Yeah. That is actually looking really fucking smooth. That is actually really nice. This is going to be especially nice when I'm doing this offline. Oh, fair. Well, it's just a small little bit of menuing to turn it off. No biggie. No biggie. Okay. Zell is now done. Okay, we are getting hit a little more frequently, though. That's okay. Okay, Squall is also done. Okay, wonderful. Okay. We can now turn this off. And even turn the battle speed back down. Alright. That took a few minutes, but it wasn't the longest thing. That absolutely could have been worse. All of that for 1 AP, though. And I just need to go back in here just to... So we need Thunder, Blizzard, Cure. We need a lot. We need a lot. We just need a lot. You know, like an incredible amount. Yeah, I'm okay with that. Okay. Cool. Whatever that is, I'm guessing that's match. I don't fucking know exactly what that means. I don't fucking know. Do we have anything to put here in the stats? We do not. We only have Asuna to put here in the defense, which is interesting. Okay. We can save here. After all of that, let's go ahead and do so. Okay. Now we're ready to chew ass and kick bubblegum. Okay, so are you Timber? Is this Timber? I can't remember. Unless this is a completely different enemy. Okay, hey, check this out. Well, there's only 2 that we need to draw from here. Fuck me. Do I do this now? It's Cures and Blizzards. No. Get it out of the way. You're right, though. You're right. Also gives me a little bit of time to, like, not read everything out loud. Oh, okay. It would also be kind of nice to know who has 0 of a particular draw. Like, you know, see here, like Blizzard, you know, I don't know, 15 or however many that Selfie has. Because sometimes the weight in the weight battle mode doesn't make other entities weight. Yeah, only that it's been discovered. Only that it's been discovered. We're getting plenty of cures, though, which is nice. We're just sucking this weird magical jellyfish thing. Oh, that's good, because I could certainly use that. I need to switch up the abilities to make sure everybody's consistent, because I'm, like, not menuing consistently between these guys. What's really nice here, though, is this fucker has cure, so we can reliably do this and not die. Boy, this sure is taking a fucking minute, though, yeah? I don't really want to speed up to the speed we were at last time. It felt a little too fast? Okay, cool. Let's heal up. Let's go Squall. Ah, shit, hold on. Good, okay. So, Selfie now has full Blizzard. That just leaves Zell to get Blizzards. Right. Good. Zell's now pull up on blizzards. God, it's such a cool ability, too, to be able to just, like, draw magic from the enemy and use it. Oh, right, this is wall. There's just so much to like about this system. It is a little menu heavy. And the junctioning system, definitely on its surface, seems incredibly complicated, and I'm sure it gets really fucking weird. But at least as far as like this part of the game, I don't know. It's just fine. Just fine. I wonder if it would even be possible to add, like, the amount of draws for particular... Oh, Zell's full up too. Nice. Yeah, but he'd be able to add that count to the menu. All right, Selfie, come on. You gotta be nearly full up, right? That little tone. Tone. We're gonna get you stocked up, Selfie. Don't you worry. Don't you worry. Hey, here we go. Here we go. Punch that jellyfish. All right. We are golden. Oh, damn, that was an angle for Selfie. Okay. How do I use the, how do I bring up the auto? Oh, it's right there. Attack. Right, just automatically. Auto attack. Automatically. I want you to be magic. automatically. Alright, is this timber? Gonna go fight some more. Wait, hold on. Why can't I interact? It says shop. That's really weird. Thunder. Zell can draw some thunder. Stockpile 7 thunder. Okay, here we go. Oh, what? Oh. Oh, what? Oh, this is Balam, right, okay. Where the fuck is Timber at, then? I don't want to be hearing this I can't even say that. I was going to say, I don't want to be hearing this fucking shithole. I can't even, like, properly say it. It just feels so bad. Let's run around the forest for a second. Left of that last screen. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Hold on. Here we go. 1 second. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Thunder. Okay. Okay. Want to get on the train. Okay. Well, we just discovered a source of thunder, so that's going to be a moment. Oh shit, selfies. Taking some damage. Oh, Zell is now... Okay. Wait. Is this one of the Final Fantasies with the Ghost Train summon? Is there a Ghost Train Guardian Force? Oh, okay. Okay, okay. We're all good. We're all good. Doom Train, right. Hell yeah, okay. Doom Train's only in a few of the Final Fantasy games. But man, what a standout summon, guardian force, etc. Oh, we got a spider web. Quistis can learn blue magic ultra waves. What? Wait, what does that mean? Hold on, what? Hold on, is Quistis like, fucking... What is it, Q? Quinn? The weird androgynous cook from Final Fantasy IX? Where, like, she learns moves by, like, eating shit? Blue Mage, right. Okay, I see. Okay. Oh, okay. So, slightly different connotation, but ultimately same mechanic. Okay. Okay, we need to get on a train. Excuse me, you're in my way? Even though I went 3 feet to the left of where I needed to. Oh, wait, hold on. Hold on. Isn't that the Queen of the Cards or whatever? Do you need to buy anything before you go? Buy. Ooh. Ooh. Cheat engine is screaming at me right now. Nope, nope, nope. We're not at a point where we desperately need that. Ah, yup. I asked, you said, and then we validated that. I am the Queen of Cards. I travel all over the world to monitor and enforce the various card rules. What do you want to know? I don't want to know shit. Fuck. How are the rules passed on? Basically, each region has its own rules. The rules you're carrying are passed on as you travel to various regions. As for the trading rules, they gradually spread out from a region where the card game is most popular. Of course, this region can constantly depend on your course and actions. I read that completely wrong and now I can't go back. Fuck. Also, my presence in a region can change its trading rules at times. Your presence can do that. Weird. The train to Timber is here. 3,000 gil? Fucking hell. I could be made of money, but I'm not right now. Oh, I thought you were just gonna have me automatically. Alright, whatever. They take that shit right out of your pocket, yeah. Oh, I bet they fucking do. I bet this guy personally reaches in there and is like, 3,000 gil, thank you. Doesn't even wear a glove. Train will be departing soon. Let's go. Let's hop on the train. Hee hee ha ha. This train is awesome. A transcontinental railroad, baby. It even runs through an underwater tunnel to get to Timber. Pretty cool, huh? Sure is. Guess you're not interested. By the way, Squall, you have to use a ticket to get inside. Okay, we can go inside now. Confirming. Access granted. I'm gonna go check out the front. Tee-hee, thanks. Let's go check it out, Squall. I have a weirdly vague memory here. I have a weird... I'm not gonna say. I'm not gonna say. But I do vaguely remember something here. At least I think it's here. Yo, check it out. This is Seed's private cabin. Whoa. Oh, yeah, awesome. This is so cool. God, he's like a little brother who grew up. I'm glad you're so excited, says Squall unenthusiastically. They even have magazines here. You see Pet Pals Volume 1. What the fuck is Pet Pals Volume 1? This is pretty damn amazing. It pays to be a member of Seed. Squall, you know anything about timber? No, not too much. Thought so. Well, let me fill you in. Timber used to be a country surrounded by deep forest. But 18 years ago, Galbadia invaded. Timber fell quite easily to Galbadia, so now timber is under Galbadian occupation. It's said there's a whole bunch of resistance factions, big and small. And? Nope, that's it. Thank you, Mr. Know-it-all-Zell. Hey, no problem. I'm not feeling well. You should get some rest if you're tired. I'm really sleepy. You okay? Hey, what the? Something's wrong with me too. I feel sleepy. What's going on? We also feel sleepy. What is this? Huh? Laguna, are you sure this is the right way? Oh. Oh, what the fuck? Well, this has some like Eurobeat trance kind of vibes. Love this. Ward Laguna Heroes. Hold on. This has some Final Fantasy VII kind of vibe. Yeah, I know. This song fucking rocks. Okay. We sell the same items. Which one's Ward? Are you Ward? That is Ward. Okay, you must be Iguana. Yeah, he looks a bit like Zack, but less obnoxious here. Why is this happening? God, I could hear this at a club at like 3 in the morning, trying to wind down. Wanting to still hit, but not too hard, you know? Receive 4 sleeps. I think I misunderstood. 2 of these peeps need sleep. There's so many benefits to this particular system I'm really enjoying. There's like no real fear, at least so far, of long fights, right? That fear is kind of gone. At least so far. The enemy selection and the magic that we can draw from has been very generous. Which one's Kyros? I don't know. They don't have names. That's Ward. Okay. We need to be healing Ward. Gotcha. Oh, oh.
Are we still... Okay, no. One of us is done with sleep stalking. Oh, are we all done? No. Ward still needs to... Okay. Wish I knew just how much, but that's okay. Okay. Ruin that for me. Now I'm sad. Ah, fuck. Started to panic there. Started to panic there. Ooh, I almost lost it there. Alright, how many more sleeps do you need, my guy? That was 7 whole sleeps. No, we're still stalking them. We're still stalking them. Oh my god, I'm actually starting to get pretty fucking tired myself, not gonna lie. How many sleeps does it take? There we go. Okay. They attack fast. Nice. That took a minute. But now we don't need to worry about that. Shiva leveled up, Ifrit leveled up. Oh right, we barely even got down the motherfucking path. You know what? I'm not even gonna fuck with these guys with the junctions yet. Do not give me a new enemy. Okay. This this weird thing that I would expect at like a weird tiki bar somewhere that's never seen the beach. It's kind of got vibes like that to me. Man, look at that. All right, Siren leveled up. Where am I? Dream? Oh boy, not again? Question mark. I don't think anybody needs to cure. Yeah, there's a lot of confusion here. I don't know what the fuck's going on either. Listen to this. Eurobeat, trance, EDM, 90s kind of vibes. They are a fucking bop. I do hope that at some point there is some context here for what's going on. I've seen a few Final Fantasy VIII like theory videos in regards to the story. I don't think anybody's mentioned this section. This feels like such Final Fantasy VII flashbacky. Like to the fucking soldier program when Cloud and Zack first met. Nice. Okay. Hey, aren't we here to fight a war? You know, against the almighty Timber Army? Yes, why are we wasting our time messing with these animals? Well, you see, it's just that don't tell me we're lost again. Anyway, we're going home. Delling City, here we come. Well, wait, Laguna? Water! Sure, Laguna, take the water. Stock 6 waters. I don't even... Is that Zell? That's Zell. That's Squall. That's Selfie? Or Quistis? Hold on. What? All right. We're just rolling with what we have. Fuck it. Fuck it. We got water. I don't care. I cannot tell if this is a flashback or not. Hey, you can't bark in the middle of the street. Chill, man. It's cool. All right, how's about a drink? We're not just here for the booze, are we? We've got a war to fight. So we'll get smashed and then we'll charge. Girl sport, you two seem to misunderstand. I just want to have a friendly drink with you two. Okay. we running along the streets? Oh. Go body a hotel. Okay. Here we go. Alright. I'm not even quite sure where to go with this, to be honest. Big fucking shifts. Admittedly, I've had a bit of a long day too, and I know we've only just barely gotten underneath 2 hours of streaming time. I wasn't necessarily expecting to start streaming this late at night. And I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of fucking exhausted at this point. J-Dot, thank you so much for coming and hanging out. Thank you for your assistance in making sure we don't miss the missables. It has been really nice and appreciated thus far. Anybody else who might be out there watching, even if just for a few moments, thank you so much for your time as well. I hope you enjoyed yourself as much as I did. It was a lot of fun. I do hope that tomorrow I won't start streaming at midnight and that my day will be open enough that I can start streaming at about 7 or 8 or even 9 again. Would like that. But anyway, I do apologize for that, but thank you for joining me nevertheless. I hope that no matter where you guys are at in the world, you have yourselves a wonderful morning, afternoon, evening, night, whatever it is, wherever you are at. I will hopefully be seeing you soon. With that, bye.